So I just came back home from the basketball court, right? I think I was there for like 4 to 5 hours. However, as soon as I took a step inside of my house, all I could hear was that fucking noise, the conversations my parents would have about school and what I'm going to do after school. Because I'm about to turn senior next year, right? There's a shit ton of pressure on me right now because I don't know what uni I want to go to. I don't know what uni I want to go to yet, and the pressure slowly started to increase, right? And it's very easy to get lost in days like these. It's really, like, really easy to get lost in days like these. I want to put a lot of emphasis on it, and it's easy to start getting those thoughts of whether if what you're actually doing is right, whether if you're actually doing something that will do good for you in the long term, and it's easy to get lost in your journey of life. And I've been there, bro. I've been there, and it's not a pleasant place to be, right? Nobody likes to have doubts in their head, right? Fucking, when I came back home, I didn't even have time to set up the tripod. This is why I'm recording in my fucking bed, because I love doing my work and I really want to help you out. And it's very easy to get lost. It's genuinely so fucking easy to get lost on this road, my friend. And the thing that I really wanted to tell you today, something that I think I can genuinely change your perspective on the way to like live your life and how to direct it, how to give it direction. For you to find your purpose, the easiest way for you to find your purpose is find that one task that genuinely puts you in a flow state. You need to find that one task, like your passion. If you already have a passion, like that's great, you've won the lottery, but a lot of us don't, right? And for those who don't have their passion or don't know what things they like to do, like you need to fuck around and find out. You need to find the one thing that puts your mind in a complete fucking flow state whilst you're doing, right? It's not gonna be the same thing for everybody, right? Personally, I love teaching people. I love giving advice. I love to communicate, but not everybody does that, right? Some people are introverts and they don't like speaking to people. Others might like cooking. Others might like, I don't fucking know, going on bike rides, playing a sport. It's different for everybody, right? And the thing that I really need to realize, the thing that I really need you to realize, all right, that thing, doing that thing, it's gonna be hard for other people, but for you, it's gonna feel effortless. That's the beauty about flow state, right? For it's like you're gonna have those days where you won't feel like doing that thing, but most of the time, you'll fucking love it. That's the type of thing you should be looking for, right? It's not gonna feel good every single day, you know. Back when I was like really into basketball, like I still play, right? I still play basketball, but back when I was really into it, I loved it. I loved it. That was the one thing I could think about, right? I would still have these days where I would play like shit. I would still have these days where I would miss every single shot, right? But I didn't bother, right? Those weren't the type of thoughts that would destroy my motivation, right? I wouldn't allow them to get so deep into my head that I would quit the sport, right? However, I kept playing. I kept playing and I got better and I got even more motivated to do that thing. So one thing I can definitely recommend to you is don't give up too early. If you see that there's one thing that you kind of like doing and you want to get better at it, give it time. Give it time. Do you think that when Michael Jordan grabbed the basketball, as soon as he dribbled it like 5 times, he already knew that he's going to be the GOAT? No. It took him time to develop his skills, to master his craft. And by the time he did, that's when he truly saw the fruits of his work, my friends. So, one thing I can definitely recommend to you is if you find that one task that could be your flow state task, give it time. Give it time to get better at it because it's the same for literally anything, right? Imagine you want to start like I don't know. Imagine you're into music and you wanted to learn how to play the guitar. The first couple times you do it, it's gonna sound like shit. And I'm telling you this from experience, right? Because I play the guitar as well. I play a little bit, all right. I'm not that good, but I play a little bit of like a acoustic guitar, right? The first couple of times I played it, I was terrible at it. I was absolutely fucking terrible at it. However, after a year of training, it's so fun to me now, right? I don't play guitar as much as I used to anymore because it wasn't as fun to me as recording videos and actually helping people. But it was still something that it took me a couple of time to develop, right? It took me a little bit of time to get better at it, but once I did, the flow state that it used to provide to me at the very beginning, it became 10 times more intensive because the more something is fun to you, the more you want to fucking do it. That's why we got it so addicted to these like bad modern habits that everybody does, right? Video games, social media, drugs, all that shit. That's why it's so addictive, because it feels good. It feels good. But when you cut all of this, sorry, my bad. When you cut off all of those things and you make that flow state task your most stimulating thing, your most fun activity, that's when you want to do your work 10 times more, if not fucking 20. If not fucking 20, my friend. And the way you should navigate your life is through your flow state task, my friend. I promise you, it's gonna feel 20 times easier, because once you know your flow state task, it's like you just have to align your life towards it and where it's leading you. If you're not aligning your life to your purpose, you are aligned to your inner core. And I know this is some deep shit you're hearing from a 16-year-old having a blessing at like 11 p.m. But I genuinely think that this can change your life if you implement this correctly. If you follow what's down here, if you follow your flow state task, you're like the thing that puts you in a complete pleasure state. And of course, I don't mean pleasure like a dopamine way, because it's like, you know what I mean, right? When you find that one task that truly feels good to you, and it's something that you know you could do pretty much forever, something that's always fun to you, right? The more you get better at it, and the more you develop that skill, it's like the flow state effect is gonna multiply over time. I don't think like most people on the internet might not think of it this way, but honestly, I don't care what they think. I don't care what they think. They might come in and try to prove me wrong, but I don't care. That philosophy works for me, and I'm pretty sure that if you implement it right, it'll work for you, right? So if there's one thing that you want to start doing, go fucking do it. Don't be scared that it's not gonna be as good. Do that thing right fucking now and get better at it. Because who knows, maybe this can be the one thing that you can dedicate yourself to and actually like make your whole life about it. Make it a story worth sharing. Make it interesting. It's like, genuinely answer this question right now. Is your life actually interesting? I might be going off topic a little bit, but is your life genuinely interesting? Do you have many stories to tell to people? Because for a lot of people, it's not. It's not. They don't even have a hobby yet. Motherfucker, you're trying to find. Okay, be honest with me here. You're trying to find your purpose right now, but you don't even have a fucking hobby. Really? Really? Really, bro? I really hope that this percentage of people is very small, that most of you actually have some hobbies you like to doing. But for most people, their lives are empty. Their lives are empty. I have this one memory from school where it was the beginning of third grade, right? We had a new teacher in one of the subjects, and she asked everybody to introduce themselves. Out of like 30 people in our class, I swear to God, at least 10 of them, when they were asked about their interest, they literally said, I don't know. I remember that day because I remember telling the teacher like, oh yeah, I'm into basketball, boxing, weightlifting, computers, guitar. And there are motherfuckers who said like, I'm into nothing. And I just sit there and I'm thinking to myself, how fucking empty is your life, bro? How can you live without any hobbies? Like, really, really let this dial in for a little bit. Motherfuckers are trying to find their flow state task. Why they don't even have hobbies that they like to do anyway. This is like, maybe I'm just going crazy at 11 p.m. because like I'm on the edge of falling asleep and my brain's just producing random shit. But I really think that looking at purpose from this perspective, it can change the way you navigate your life if you implement this correctly, right? Just follow the task that you know is true to your core. Do whatever you think is right. Do whatever you think is right, unless you want to commit a crime or some shit like that. Whatever your inner here, whatever down here is telling you to do, follow it. Don't lie to your fucking core. Matter of fact, bitch, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up on my bed because I need to make this. I need to prove my point to you. This bad boy, right? Wait, let me actually turn on the light. This bad boy right here. No more sleeping. This bad boy right here. I'm pretty sure most of you know what this thing is, right? I'm pretty sure that if we go on like one of the first few pages, wait, where is it? There it is. I found it. Be willing to change everything in your life. I'm pretty sure most of you what that thing is, right? It's the way of the spirit, man. It's like the most common self-improvement book in the world, right? One of the first few chapters is saying that be willing to change anything in your life. A man must be prepared to give 100% to his purpose, fulfill his karma and dissolve it, and then go of that specific form of living. Okay, if I'm being honest with you, the way this is written, man, this book's pretty fucking hard to understand, but you get the point that I'm trying to make here, right? One of the first few things in this book that it teaches you is to follow your purpose. It's to follow your purpose. It's to align 100% of your life towards that goal, towards that mission. Because if you do it, your life's gonna feel 10 times better. And you might be thinking that I'm just some random kid yapping about some bullshit I don't even understand, but I'm telling you from experience right fucking now that once you find that one thing that it's true to your core, that one thing that allows you to do like a shit ton of work with ease, with pretty much no effort, it's just gonna make your life 10 times fucking easier. And as long as you're able to align your life with that purpose, it's gonna feel 100 times better, my friend. But yeah, if you don't know your purpose, discover it now. Really put a lot of time into actually thinking what that could be. And yeah, just use what I said in the video, right? Don't give up too early. You can literally just sum this up like, don't give up too early and actually master the skill before you just quit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that sums up the video fairly well. Like, let me get back in the bed, bitch. Let me get back in bed. All right. If you want to talk to me directly whilst hanging around an amazing community of like-minded people on self-improvement who also want to grow their lives and make them better, join the Discord, my friend. This isn't me plugging some shit into your face. I don't even sell a product. I don't even sell a fucking product, bro. I just genuinely want to help you out right now. So if you want to talk to me directly, yada, 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 join the Discord. If not, you can like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit if you want to. Do whatever you think is right. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now because fuck, I'm tired as hell. But yeah, I hope you found value in this one, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Finally in my normal setup, which is right over here. Currently it's taken over by my cat, but yeah, fuck that. I'll see you in the next one, brother. Take care.